Friends, hope you all are doing well. Welcome to Ace Tutor Point. Today we'll go through micro teaching skills, building the craft of effective teaching. What we'll cover is there are 6 core teaching skills: Blackboard work, stray lesson, simulation, example skill, reinforcement, and the last is explanation skill. So, Blackboard work skill, writing that teaches itself. The teacher's skill in taking effective Blackboard notes is called Blackboard work skill. A clear board is a silent teaching aid the whole class shares. Neatness. Letters similar in appearance. Spacing between letters is even and proper. Appropriateness. Handwriting should not be incomplete. Letters symmetrical, bold, legible. Legibility of signatures. Signs, short forms should still be readable and meaningful. Eligibility of text. Text should be clear, friendly, concise, color used for emphasis only. On the board, start writing at the reachable height. Keep text in a straight line. Leave margin between words. Duster used top from bottom. Top to bottom. Erase only after the point is noted. Diagrams in a separate section. Next is stray lesson. Planning without a fixed unit. A stray lesson is teaching work planned for a single 35-40 minutes period during training in written form without being tied to one continuous unit. Makes trainees think about general and specific objectives. Forces less selection of methods, techniques, and activities suited to the topic. Builds the ability to plan realistically for a single self-contained session. First, statement of aim. Systematically inform students of the day's topic. Second, presentation of subject. Explain content using teaching aids, examples, and questions. Third, evaluation. Check what students have grasped at the end. Fourth, assignment. Give a task that reinforces or extends the learning. Third is simulation, practicing in a safe, controlled world. Simulation is a controlled representation of a real situation, giving trainees the appearance of a real classroom without the real stakes, so they can rehearsal teaching behaviors safely before facing an actual class. So there are 3 steps of simulation lesson: orientation 2 minutes, role play 20 minutes, discussion 2 minutes. Meaning in context. Webster's dictionary says to give the appearance effect of an imitation of a model, physical or mathematical. Fattu says a breakthrough for improving teaching, a significant model, not real thing. Simple summary. Simulation feels close to a real class, but next comes real practice with real students. So, why use it and where it falls short? Advantages: a safe place for the trainee to try out teaching skills, builds confidence before facing real students, gains experience correcting one's own deficiencies, applies feedback quickly across many trial cycles, useful for practicing specific subject teaching methods. And their limitations are: experiences are artificial, real class cannot take their place, not all subjects can be tried through simulation, peer students answer differently from real pupils, cannot fully reproduce a real class confidence dynamics. Example skill. turning the abstract into the concrete. Examples are situations, objects, or ideas to which a theory, principle, or concept genuinely applies. The bridge from the known to the unknown. The skill of illustrating with examples involves describing an idea, concept, or principles by using various types of examples. Why it matters? Clarifies difficult or tough issues instantly, builds comprehension and understanding skills, keeps students actively interested and participating. Verbal examples, short story events, scene description, or comparative accounts used in spoken or written form. Non-verbal examples, a chart, map, picture, diagrams, or live experiment, used where seeing is more effective than telling. What makes a good example? That is simple. Example should be as simple as possible and easy to follow. Second is related, connected to the student's prior knowledge and experience. Third, clear and interesting, presented so students stay engaged and curious. Fourth, age appropriate, matched to the mental level of the learners. Fifth, well timed, neither too many nor overused, peeling up confuses. Sixth is purposeful, used to compare the new subject to something familiar. Reinforcement skill, encouraging the behaviors you want. A teacher uses positive reinforcement to motivate a student. Positive reinforcement say and encourage courage. Negative reinforces discourage positives. Verbal reinforcement, positive way. Well done, good, aha, go ahead. Praise and encouraging words that strengthen behavior. In verbal reinforcement, the negative is belittling remarks or scolding a student when behavior is undesirable should be minimized. In non-verbal reinforcement, positive is smiles, nods, positive facial expressions, gestures, and body movement while listening to a student. Negative, frowns, disapproving looks, or dismissive gestures discourage participation. Explanation skill, the last one, making the why clear. Explanation skill let a teacher answer the questions of what, why, and how something happens, connecting a new event to the student's prior experience. Explanation is the process of creating an understanding of an concept, principle, or phenomena in the mind of the student. Common explanatory links, that is before, therefore, thus, for, since, hence, so that. Keep in mind, avoid unnecessary filler words. Really, maybe, mostly, somewhat. Keep statements in a straight logical sequence, no repetition. Explain the relation of each statement to the one before it. Avoid vague or irrelevant statements that create confusion. Use questions to check understanding before moving on. Close with a summary that links back to the concept taught. Wrap up, putting it all together. Clear board work supports every lesson visually. Stray lessons train focused, self-contained planning. Simulation builds confidence before the real class. Good example turn abstract ideas into something felt. Reinforcement use wisely. Keep students engaged. Explanation skill ties it all into clear understanding. So, this is it from today's session. Hope you have learned something new today. It has increased your knowledge. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Press the bell icon to never miss an update. Till then, keep learning and keep growing. Thanks for watching.